Alright boys, welcome back to another Dead by Daylight stream. Last time we encountered some really nice guys. They might stop by into the stream later, they might not, I don't know. We played against a hacker who was so shit they still died. And we finished getting my hag to level 50. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to have a little look through the teachable perks of some of the other killers. And see if we can maybe get some good teachable perks for doing some of the annoying killers to 50. Like, I know you've got... Let me have a little look what your teachable perks are. You've got... Thrill of the Hunt. Hex rooting its power and despair. Your hunt is an irresistible song of dread which muddles your prey's attention. Survivors receive a 4% regression penalty when missing a skill check while healing or repairing each time a survivor is hurt. Huntress Lullaby grows in power. It affects healing and skill check repair only 1 to 4 tokens. Shorter and 5, you get no warning. So that's undetectable while in Bloodlust 1. Where's Huntress's other perk? Survivor's aura is revealed to you for 30 seconds when they enter your basement and are more than 32 meters away from the basement entrance. Right, so she doesn't have very good teachables. You have unnerving presence, brutal strength, and agitation. Agitation, your movement speed increases while transporting bodies by 6%. While transporting a body, your terror radius is increased by 12 meters. That's not too helpful. Unnerving presence. Survivors within your terror radius have 10% chance of triggering skill checks on repairing or healing trigger skill checks. Okay. That's an alright perk. Destroy dropped pallets and... Ah! So that's what brutal strength is. Okay. Predator, Bloodhound, and Shadowborn. You have a keen vision darkness. Your field of view is 9 degrees wider than normal. Does not stack with other field of view increases. Scratch marks left by survivors spawn slightly close together. Your smell traces of blood at a great distance. Fresh blood marks are considerably more. Try it for 2 seconds. Okay, that's not too helpful. You've got Lightborn, which I already picked up in the Shrine of Secrets. Enduring, and Tinkerer. When the generator is repaired to 70% repair progress, it triggers a loud noise and I'm granted undetectable for 12 seconds. Okay. Not too useful. I already know what yours are, and You've got save the best for last, play with your food, and dying light. Each token it's a sample 5% decrease successful basic attack cooldown. You earn up to 8 tokens. Hitting your obsession with a basic will cause you to lose 3 tokens. You can no longer gain tokens if your obsession is sacked or killed. So, basically what you've got to do to gain these stacks and still kill off the obsession is you've got to either just ignore the obsession until last, or you've got to try and grab them, because that doesn't count as a basic attack. Dying Light. You become accessible in Survivor. Your obsession gains a 33% action speed while unhooking and healing other survivors. Each time you hook a survivor other than the obsession, if the obsession is alive, gain a token. If the obsession is alive, all survivors who are not the obsession gain a 2% repair penalty, repair, healing, and sabotage speed penalty for each token. So that's not really too helpful because it's only 2% per token. It only really starts getting noticeable when you get an insane amount of tokens, and since you can only get 9 non-obsession hooks, that's at 2% per, that's only 18%, which is noticeable but not brilliant. Every time you chase your obsession and let them escape, you receive a token up to a maximum of 3. Each token increases your movement speed by 4. Performing a basic or special attack spends 1 token. That's also not too useful, so might do my call for save the best till last, but apart from that, overwhelming presence, monitor and abuse, and overcharge. Terrifying in your application. While in a chase, your terror radius is increased by 8 meters, otherwise your terror radius is increased by 8, and your field of view increased by 5. Okay. And that's overcharge. You're fueled by your hateful progress. Overcharge a generator by performing the damage generator action. The next survivor interacting with that generator is faced with a tremendously difficult skill check. Failing the skill check results in an additional 4% loss of progress. Exceeding the skill check grants no progress, but prevents the generator explosion. Okay. And overwhelming presence. Survivors when your turn suffer from inefficiency. Affected survivors' item consumption rates are increased by 90%. That's... okay, so the doctor also isn't one I'm going to do early for perks. I know you have Blood Warden, which is the one that blocks the gates when you hook after they've been opened. And speed buff. Okay, so that's only helpful if you're already fucking losing, which to be fair I do most of the time, so that might be a useful perk. Each time it's obsession with the basic attack, you increase the time of opening the exit gates by 4 seconds up to a maximum of an additional 12. So Freddy might be a good one to do for perks. Hangman's Trick, Surveillance, and Make Your Choice. Any regressing generator will be highlighted in the white order, or if the regression is interrupted on a generator, it will be highlighted by yellow for 12. Noise created by repairs are audible further away. Hangman's Trick, gain a notification when a survivor begins sabotaging a hook, or carrying a survivor, see the aura of any survivor within 6 meters of a hook. Okay, and Make Your Choice. When a survivor rescues another from a hook at least 32 meters away, make your choice. That causes the exposed status effect to them for 50 seconds. Okay. So that's a decent perk. By my standards, anyway. I know my standards aren't exactly the best, but Amanda Young might be one to do, maybe for not even really Hangman's Trick, but Make Your Choice. Clown, you've got Bamboozle, Claustrophobia, and Pop Goes. Pop Goes amongst great strength. After hooking a survivor, the next generator you damage instantly loses 25% of the progress. Pop Goes, okay. Bamboozle. You vault 5% fast, perform a vault accuracy. Okay, so that Bamboozle is a perk that I got recommended to get a while ago, but I'm not too sure if I'm ready to level up Clown yet. Like, he's going to be such a pain in the ass to level. Your presence alone instills great fear. Survivors when Tavernius have 30% penalty to heat. Okay. That's not brilliant. Ah! The Spirit might be a good one, because I know she has Hex Haunted Ground, which might be a good one to pack with Devour Hope. Rancor, become obsessed with a survivor. Your obsession sees your aura for 4 each time a generator is completed. All survivors will prevail. Once all generators are completed, the obsession has the exposed status effect, and you can kill your obsession. Okay, so that's not too brilliant. And Spirit Fury is the one that auto breaks a pallet that gets dropped on your head. You have Discordance, which is, I know, a good perk. So whenever 2 or more survivors, any generator within 64 minutes will be had 2 or more survivors marked by yellow aura. Generator is highlighted on the outside. Discordance streams allows noise around. Generator no longer within range, or no longer being repaired by 2 or more survivors. The aura persists for 4 seconds. That's the one that gives people exposed after jumping out of thingies. And that's the one that gives you better carrying. Cool. Ah, Corrupt Intervention. That might be a good perk to go for. Sorry that I'm killing so much time here just running through perks. Dark Devotion. You become a survivor with basic attack transfer to terrorist instrument senses. You grant the undetectable status effect. Transfer are also considered to be in some areas for other purposes. Okay. Any survivor that was in your terrorist one, the survivors put into a dying state will yell. Okay. So, Corrupt Intervention, I've heard, is an absolute banger of a perk. Ghosty, you have of picking up all generators not being repaired of blocks and cannot be repaired for the next 16. Unlock, so any survivor performing a rushed action within 46 meters of your location will have that aura. And you lurk in the shadows of it when your obsession is hooked for it, your chase receives a token to a maximum of 2. Your terror radius rather than chase. Use all your tokens if. Okay, so that's not a very good one either. Surge, Cruel Limits, and Mindbreaker. Generator affected by Surge, immediately lose 8% of that. Okay, so that's a really good perk actually. Every time a generator is completed, all windows and vault located within 32 meters of the completed generator are blocked for the next 20 seconds. Okay, and Mindbreaker. While repairing, survivors are affected by the exhausted. Any existing exhausted sometimes are portable to survivor repairing. After ending the repair action, the survivor is affected by the exhausted status effect for 3 seconds. So Surge and Cruel Limits might be some really good perks. Zenshin, Blood Tactics, and Nemesis. All other survivors suffer from the hemorrhage and exhaustion status effects for 45 seconds. The original opponent will achieve in 28-meter range. Anytime a new survivor becomes blinds you or stuns you using a pallet or a locker becomes your obsession. Every time a new survivor becomes the obsession, they are afflicted by the Oblivious for 40 seconds, and that aura is shown to you by 4. Cool. Gearhead, Deadman Switch, and Hex Retribution. The Oblivious for 15. If any Hex totem is cleansed, including the aura, okay. So that's what that does. That might be a brilliant perk for my Hex-based builds as well. After hitting a survivor 2 times with your base attack, gear it activates 25, or gear it out each time a survivor plays good sketch up with okay. And Deadman's Switch. After hooking the obsession, Deadman's Switch activates for the next 40. As a survivor that stops praying generator before it's fully repaired. causes the entity to block the generator until Dead Man Switch's effect ends. Okay. Forced Penance, Trail of Torment, and Deathbound. And this survivor heals another for 1 health state at least 30 meters away from the kill of the survivor. Performing the healing action will scream, revealing their location, activating Deathbound for the next 60. During that time, the survivor will suffer from the Oblivious Status effect when further than 16 meters away from the healed survivor. Survivors who take a protection hit are inflicted with Broken for 60. Okay, that's... You become undetectable, the generator is progressing. The generator stops operating while the survivor is injured and dies to enemy during this time. Generator is okay. Pinhead, Pyramid Head, not very good. Perks. Good character. Perks aren't very good though, in my humble opinion. We got Starstruck. While carrying a survivor, any survivor in the material suffer from the exposed. This effect persists for 26 on survivors who leave your terror radius, as well as those within the radius when you hook or release the carried survivor. Starstruck has a cooldown of 60. That's actually quite a good perk. After hooking a survivor for the first time, No Way Out gains a token. Once the exit gates have empowered, No Way Out activates. They receive a loud noise notification. The entity then blocks the exit gates, which is for 12 seconds, plus an additional 6 for each token in your possession. And crowd control. The entity blocks a window for 14 seconds after a survivor performs a rushed vault through it. All 3 of these perks are actually kind of good. They're like, I know they're not the best, but they're actually kind of good. Lethal Pursuer. At the start of the trial, the auras of all survivors are revealed to you for 8. That's not bad. Now to brutalize one member of a team to cause a panic. Whenever a healthy survivor becomes injured by any means, all injured survivors suffer from the Oblivious Status effect for 25 seconds. Okay. Kicking a generator that is highlighted in any parasite project with the intelligence and awareness need to set a trap. After kicking a generator, it's always highlighted in yellow. Whenever a survivor enters the dying state, every afflicted generator explodes, losing 6% worth of progress and starts to regress. Any survivor repairing the generator, when it explodes, will scream and suffer from the incapacitated status effect for 14. These are also not bad perks. I think... Hold on, what does Strider do? Because I know what this and this do. Breathing yourselves and pain is 50% louder and okay, no. Okay, so that's bad. That's really... It's not a very good perk. I think I'm actually gonna... Hold on, let me have a little look at what these survivors I don't have. That's... Nah, that's kind of good. Hex Undying, whatever. Okay. Right, I need to keep an eye out on the shrine for that then. On the shrine for that bloody Hex Undying. Pinhead. Deadlock. After a generator is repaired, the entity blocks the generator with the most progress for 20 seconds. You can see its aura in white during this time. A hex that toys with a victim's suffering. The first time you hook a survivor, they become cursed, and hex plaything activates on a dull totem. The cursed survivor suffers from Oblivious Status effect until hex plaything is cleansed. Hex plaything's totem aura is revealed to the cursed survivor for cursed survivor when within 24 meters of it for the first 90 seconds. Only the cursed survivor can cleanse the totem. And Scourge Hook, Gift of Pain. I'll start the trial. Up to 4 random hooks are changed into Scourge Hooks. You can see their auras in white. When a survivor is unhooked from a Scourge Hook, they suffer from the hemorrhage and mangled states effect until fully healed. The first time the survivor is healed, they suffer a 7% penalty to healing repairing actions until injured again. Okay. Okay. What do the twins have? Hoarder. You protect what you have and are attentive to any disturbance of your stockpiles. Survivors reveal the location when they interact with a chest or when they pick up an item within 32 meters. The trial begins with up to 2. Okay, that's crap. Oppression. When you damage a generator, up to 3 other random generators also begin regressing. If the affected generators are being repaired, any survivors repairing them receive a difficult skill check. That's pretty good in coup de grace. Each time a generator is completed, coup de grace grows in power and gains a token. Consume 1 token to increase the distance of your next lunge by 40%. That's a neat set of perks. And finally, Bubba. Trauma caused by your brutal attacks makes crying for help painfully difficult. Survivors put into the dying state by your basic attack are not revealed to other survivors when they are standing outside of a 32-meter range. Survivors put into the dying state by your basic attack scroll 50% slower for 15 seconds. During this time, survivors are affected by blindness. Barbecue and Chili. A deep bond with the entity unlocks potential in one's aura reading ability. After hooking a survivor, all other survivors' auras are revealed to you for 40 seconds when they are further than 40 meters from the hook. Each time a survivor is hooked for the first time, gain a 25% stackable bonus to all blood point gains up to a maximum of 50. The bonus blood points are only awarded post-trial. So that, if I see that in the Shrine of Secrets, I'm picking it up. And Franklin's Demise. When your vicious attacks make survivors drop their item on impact. While on the ground, it takes up to 150 seconds for the item to lose all of its charges if it's not picked up. Reveal items on the ground within 30 meters with a white aura. The aura will slowly fade to red until the item is empty of charges. That's not bad either. Right. I think I've made my decision though. We are going to be leveling up the Trickster. I'm just going to note something down a minute. Right. Here we go, boys. Let's do a bit of Trickster leveling up. Right, let's do this. And in case you're wondering, yeah, I do tend to only play the killer that I'm leveling up throughout the duration. Oh, hold on. I gotta swap over my challenge as well. Can't ignore those damn blood point gains. Survivors for a total of 300 or 3,000 seconds. I don't think that's too difficult. Now, fair warning, I'm awful at this game, and apparently this killer is quite bad as well. So, I may just be absolute shite here. So, this was this guy's backstory. Oh, this is the... I know this is the K-pop guy, obviously, but this is the one that, like, makes music out of his victim's screams or something. Okay. So from what people tell me, he is a slightly worse huntress. From what people be telling me. Hold on, let me... Do I really want to level him up? Because... You know what? No, I'm gonna level up. I don't know who I want to level up. Hold on, what? What? Okay, so Starstruck is his level 30 perk, so we will level him up. But we'll only get him to 30 just to grab Starstruck, because I don't... Well, this one's kind of cool, and I can see how this one would be helpful. But perks that give people the exposed are always helpful. So we're gonna level up my boy the Trickster. We gotta go with the Trickster for now. Loading times in this game. Oh wow, it's not even loading times, it's fucking queue times. Queue times for killer are absolutely ridiculous. I just love these queue times. Let's hopefully not run into another hacker again today as well. that kerfuffles up on my YouTube channel. It's I did like a really long 4-hour stream yesterday, kind of as a repentance for not posting a stream on Friday and having really short ones on Saturday and Sunday. But we ran into a hacker, and I do mean a full-blooded insta self-healing, insta self-pick-upping, insta unhooking, 3-hour long bloody head-on stunning bag of shite. And I do mean an absolute wanker. Like, if you are actually the type that would cheat, well, I'll quantify that statement. If you cheat in single player games like Fallout 4, Fallout 3, GTA 5 Story, go for it. It's fun to mess around in those games. But if you're cheating in online multiplayer games like Warzone, Dead by Daylight, Rainbow Six Siege, stop. Especially when you do it so blatantly obviously. Alright, boys. Oh dear God. I see 3 medkits. That means they're going to be constantly bloody healing all game. That's annoying. That's annoying as hell. Boop, 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 boop. Considerably increases the luck of all survivors. That only helps them unhook themselves. Although, seriously, luck doesn't just mean self-unhooking. I think luck should mean, like, getting out of survivor traps. Or survivor traps, getting out of bear traps. Maybe it affects the amount of skill checks and the size of skill checks. And most of all, I think it should it should have a chance to increase the item quality you find out of chests. And then there should be some offerings and stuff that like debuff luck for survivors. Haddonfield for my first game. What sin did I commit in a previous life to deserve this? Where are you? I've only gotten really lucky and they've spawned all the way over on that other side. Nope. This generator a minute. Oh yeah! Juicy! And she... If you're that person, right, that disconnects after getting downed once, especially by something as goddamn cool as Ji-Woon's knives, fuck off, honestly. I don't want you in this game. Prioritize the generator a minute. Thank you. Hello. I shouldn't waste the exposed, but nah. Hello. I knew he was around here somewhere. Cool. Let me run back and stick Dwight on this hook instead of you then. Yep, there's that sweet, sweet insta-heal. Did he actually just saved himself? Oh no. There's the other one back there. Right, hit her once. Hit her again. That's fine with me. I'll get rid of this pallet. I wouldn't be surprised if they've gone for the basement gen. I am running low on knives though, so either way I'm gonna quickly grab these. Nope, that gen's not been touched. That gen's not even like near half done, so I can afford to just go straight for the chase here. Oh. Right, she is lacerated. She did come back up here, but she went over here. No. I'm just done. Right, now I'll break this generator. She really did disappear on me. But that's alright. Hit him in one of those. Oh, he bolted that fucking thing too many times. Where has he gone, man? Where has he gone? Oh. Wow, come on, where is he? Oh, he's too late. I should have activated it sooner. Oh, I can't walk through the hedge, obviously. Walk through here. That's really, really bad, actually. That's so... I had him. He was injured and fully lacerated. Like that was a stupidly missed kill. Well, not necessarily a kill, but it was a stupidly missed swing at the very least. Break this generator as well. No, no. Nope, no one's here this time. Excellent. I'm getting good with Ji-woon's knives, I think. Excellent. She was exposed because of Starstruck. I don't think I'm going to get this one to a hook, though. I might. Patch is right there. Let me quickly take the opportunity to break that pallet. He's gonna go for the save. He's gonna get the save. He's gonna get it. Could have gotten that save there. Grab these. You made the wrong choice, Dwight. You made the wrong choice. You should have dropped that pallet. Alright, so Pippa is dead. Let me throw you on hook. It's your second hook. I hope she's by one of the exit gates if she wants to escape. Enough potato throwing. You know what, if he gets out through the hatch, good on him. But I'm gonna run back to shut it. Alright, Dwight. Let's see if you can escape, boy. If you can, good on you. But I also wouldn't be surprised if you can't, because you are already injured. I think one door's just been opened by the sounds of it. But if he's stood... If you're talking about paying for bots and stuff, no, I'm not doing that crap. I do this for fun. Not to become famous or to make money. Like, if I end up making money down the line at some point, cool. If I don't, cool. I genuinely don't care. He's gonna die to timeout if he's not careful. He's gonna... Is he actually just gonna let the timer down? To be honest, I don't think he can get out now. Yeah, he's gonna die to timer. That's cool. Oh, that's what you get for being a cocky bitch, Dwight. Oh. 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 Oh, that was, Head on, resilience, adrenaline, prove thyself, bond, kindred, self-care, balanced landing. Quiet, deja vu, sprint burst, resilience, bond, ladder, deja vu, and dark sense. Ow. I'm gonna give that a 4 because this man disconnected. Don't disconnect just because you've gone down once. Like, I admit, that was some bloody good knife throwing on my part. And I almost can't believe I managed to hit him down with knives from that range myself. But, don't goddamn leave games like that. If you're already dead, yeah, or if you're going to be dead on hook, I at least kind of understand it. But when it is literally not even just your first hook, But when it's literally first down of the game, don't fucking leave like that. Right, let's do... Let's do... I'm gonna stick Lightborn on... Oh no, I'm gonna stick No Way Out, and if I see a flashlight in the lobby, I'll swap over to Lightborn. Hopefully we can get some Hex Devour Hope or something on his early Blood Web, because I would love to get an early Devour Hope for him. I wonder how long that bloody Dwight spent looking for the damn hatch before realising that I'd closed it. Let me quickly... Dum bum ba-dow, bum bum ba-dow. You are beautiful on the inside. I love Chris Jericho, man. He's so good. Oh. Bum bum bow, bum bum bow. Sweet home, nice. Oh, got a cookie with my food this morning. Excellent. Two blood points. That's cool. Just as I finish my cookie. wait. Come on, loading times. Oh, there we go. Oh, I love this map aesthetically, and it was home to probably one of my favourite 4Ks I've ever gotten. But I know some people don't like the actual playing of the map. I don't mind it. You came the wrong way, Nancy. No, she went straight. She went straight through here. Excellent. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Face the wall, pick her up. I know there's another one still round here somewhere, because I don't see him. Could have sworn there was another one round there. That's fine. Oh. I've lost her. Bit of a bummer. But that's alright. We'll grab these. We'll grab these, we'll rearm. And we'll continue on. After all, she might not be fully lacerated. But she's definitely... Like, no! I didn't finish the... There we go. Shit. Hit her with one. No. She thinks she's hot shit because she's got me once. There we go. Get her lacerated by one again. Oh. Hit her up to 2. Excellent. Still not good because we've only gotten 2 downs, about to be 2 hooks in 3 goddamn generators. But better than some games that I've had in the past. You can go down in 1 thanks to Starstruck. That's us not fully recovered, but a little something salvaged out of the shite. I got a bad feeling. Okay, no, I was wrong. Shit. I was hoping she would die. That's cool with me. I'll have a nice little 2K. That was not a bad game. Not an awful game, not a brilliant game. I'm hoping they both come to try and rescue her. I yank one up mid pickup. Okay, no, they just ran. That's fine. That's alright. I'll take it. 2. That was alright. Oh, you're kidding me. I need like 36 more seconds. I'm not even going to bother looking at their perks. Got a new...
Arcus 13. The series featuring Hattie and Jordan on Terra 717, or Haley and Jaden on Terra 1315.
Jiboon's autograph. Let's actually have a little look. We got... Movement who are Iron Blades. Increases the maximum carry blades by 4. Start the trial with... That's pitiful, honestly. That's not too useful. Blood points in hunting category. Just burn them if you got them, I suppose, for extra blood points. I've got to make this stream a little bit shorter today because of YouTube freaking out over the download size last time and it taking me all of yesterday after the stream ended into the early hours of this morning to upload the thing. So I think I'm going to play this game and see what time the stream is. Yui, Meg, Claude, and another Meg. Another triple medkit party, man. Jesus. Although I'm going to take this off because this didn't really help last time and I'm going to swap it for crowd control. Which, knowing my luck, will probably get cleansed almost immediately, but you know. In fact, no, knowing my luck, because I don't care a half ounce of dried shit about this park, and I'm not playing with my Devour Hope, this will get spawned on the other end of the map to all the generators and won't ever get bloody found. Blood points and blood points. Oh, roll the rattling bog and the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, roll the rattling bog and the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, come on. Come on, loading times. Stop sucking so much dick. Maybe if you slap the cock out of your mouth, you might actually be able to load a bit quicker. There we go. Rotten Fields. This map could work out quite well for me because of my blades. Because while the corn impairs vision, it doesn't impair knives being thrown. Nice. Convenient of you to die right next to a hook for me. Grab some more knives. Oh, borrowed time, of course. That's alright, give her the deep wound so she's got to mend before she can do anything else. There's one of our little Megs. Haha! Get you as well. This game's going, I'd say, a little tiny bit better. It's still not going brilliantly, mind you, because I've still got 2 gens and I've only got 2 hooks. But grab those. Get this degrading again. Make sure this little jungle gem don't have anybody hiding in it. And off we go. Just grab some more of these for a moment. Shit! And here comes the huge amount of heals, so all my progress gets erased. And that's you dead. Nice. Fine. I'll just take this. Grab her. Shove her on a nice hook. Like this again. Where's the little toe rag that's hiding around here? Because I know there is a little toe rag that's hiding around here. That was a bad game. That was a really bad game. That's fine. I got that done. That was an awful one. So I got to this, so I didn't lose anything at least. Now I'm starting to see some more of these bloody parks again. Honestly, but Borrowed Time and Decisive Strike need to be nerfed. I think like Dead Hard, Unbreakable, all the other try-hard perks, they're fine as is. Borrowed Time should be just that. Borrowed Time. It afflicts deep wound, but you can't cure it. Like, you can't mend yourself with it. Alright, sorry for exiting the game before ending the stream for a change. Peace.